Hello friends! Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and post the shopping link right here in the comments. And then we'll get started. I'm gonna pin that there. Alright, so first things first, I just blow dried my hair using the La Sol. And I love that blow dryer, you guys. It works so good, so fast. I love all the features. Oh, it's so good. All right, so I'm gonna use the flexi brush, and I'm just like brushing my hair, obviously, because the first thing that you wanna do before you style your hair, especially if you have dry hair or if you're struggling with any breakage or you're just trying to like keep your hair really healthy, is making sure you brush it before you apply any heat. So the first thing after that I like to put on my hair is this guy. This is called the Thermal Magique. This is one of my favorite products because it acts as a heat and humidity tamer. So I'm just going to kind of pop that all over my hair and just kind of use my hands to distribute it really evenly. If you live somewhere where it's really humid, this is amazing. Like I said, it is a heat and humidity tamer, so it protects your hair from the heat, the sun, the humidity, and your flat irons, your blow dryers. So I actually use this. I have one in my bathroom and one in my office, my cloffice, where I love to spray it on before I blow dry and then before I straighten. So Thermal Magique must have. And you guys, everything is on major BOGO sale. So make sure that you check it out right here in the comments. If you guys need any help picking out products or any makeup, just message me here in the comments or just private message me. All you have to say is color match if you want to be color matched for foundation, or if you need help with hair products, just say hair products recommendation. Yes, it's amazing for humidity. Yay! All right, so now for dry shampoo. So I just washed my hair, but I swear by dry shampoo for not only absorbing oil, but for giving you so much volume and so much texture. So if you have really fine or really like flat hair, very like volumeless hair, the dry shampoo is game changer. So I always take my dry shampoo, I'm going to use the Style Revival, and then I'll spray it right on the root. And this one's one of my absolute favorites because, like I said, this is really going to give you so much more volume. It's going to give you so much texture and absorb any oil. So I use this almost every single day. So I'll use it on my hair when it's clean for texture and volume, and then I'll use it on my hair when it's super oily to absorb any of that oil so it looks fresh. So Style Revival, one of my favorites. If you don't want it to spray kind of clear like that, the Deja Vu dry shampoo is also really amazing. Rochelle messaged me. I would be so happy to help you. Thank you guys. I recorded this makeup look actually, and I'll have that edited and up soon. So make sure you guys are following me here on Facebook. Click on my name and then click on my, or actually, yeah, you'll click on my name and it'll take you to my Facebook page, and you can click follow there. And then on these three little dots up here, you can click those to turn on live notifications. That way you don't miss out on any of my future lives. Something else that I really want to take a moment. Can we just take a moment for how long my hair has gotten? Like, I think it just hit me just now that my hair is like officially a bob. Is that crazy? If you've been following me for any amount of time, I used to have like this short of hair. I'm not even exaggerating. This short of hair all over in October of this year. So it hasn't even been a year, and this is the length. So if you guys need my hair growth regimen, message me. But the first thing that I take every single morning is the Longe Biotin Gummies. Swear by them for hair growth. No, my hair is not double processed. We just, it's bleached and toned, but I only do the roots now. I've been this color for 11 years, I believe. Thank you. The Thermal Magique and the Revival. The Revival is just a heat shield. The Thermal Magique is a heat and humidity and has keratin in it. So it really, to me, it does more. It does more for the money. So I would get the Thermal Magique. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? Okay. I'm like almost a little sad to like curl it because it looks so cute right now. Which again, I use the La Sol and then I use the flexi brush to dry it today. So that's why it's like so nice and voluminous. I love it. All right. So now that we have in our Deja Vu, or I'm sorry, our Style Revival Dry Shampoo and our Thermal Magique Heat Shield. Now what we're going to do for texture is this guy right here. This is called the Salt and Sea Spray. My fine hair girls, where you at? If you have fine hair or you just struggle with getting your curls to stay, this is going to be the product you want. First off, it smells like vacation. It smells like a hotel on the beach. It smells so good and refreshing. And then the other thing that I love about this is the Texturizer Spray. So if you, like I said, have fine hair or you struggle with getting your hair to curl, this is amazing, 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 amazing for getting that texture and that like grit to your hair. So it helps to hold your curls better. It helps to just give you that texture. So swear by the Salt and Sea Texturizing Spray, which you can actually get the bundle. I think it comes with the Heat Shield and the Salt and Sea Spray for like $10 right here on my link. I have on a liquid eyeshadow by Unique, which is, my website is RheaHopeBeauty.com. All right, so now we're going to turn on our La Rev. So to turn it on, you're going to press and hold it. And then once you see like a solid light, then you'll click up until you want the temperature, and I'm going to use it on the temperature 360. I always recommend to start low with your heat and then gradually get hotter as you go if you need it. Yes, the care totally helps. Totally agree. Oh, yay. I love La Jolla. It's so pretty there. Thank you, guys. My top is from Pink Lily Boutique, and you can use the code RHEA20 to save on their website. But I'm going to do a whole Pink Lily try-on my Instagram stories over the next couple days. So make sure you're following me there. You'll search Rhea Hope. Wait, is that the La Rev? No, this is called the La Duo. I'm sorry, did I say La Rev? I meant La Duo. So this is the La Duo. It's one of the brand new flat irons. And now you can hear it's ready because the fan turns on. So what this does is these little holes all over the place are shooting air out. Like it's cool when you touch it, like it's cold. It's obviously hot on the inside, so don't put your hand in there. But the fan is going to, as your hair wraps around the tool, it's going to cool the curl. That's a tongue twister. It's going to cool the curl as it comes out. So it's setting the curl. So you know when you usually curl your hair and you like kind of bump it up to maintain that volume and maintain that cute little curl? It does it for you. So it is literally the best curling iron, wand, whatever you want to call it, ever. It can straighten. Look at that. So good. So you can use it for both straightening and curling, does everything. But if you have a hard time getting your hair to curl or learning how to curl your hair with a flat iron or a curling iron or a wand, and you're just like, oh my gosh, there's so many things, like I'm used to my curling iron, this tool right here is like the coolest hybrid of all of those best worlds. So it has the clamp, so you get that really easy to do curl like a curling iron, but it has the curved plates like a wand, and then it has the flat plates and the like clamp like a flat iron. So it's literally the best of all worlds. And look at how gorgeous that curl is, you guys. Is that not the most perfect curl ever? Now, the best part, you guys, ready? It's on sale. It's normally $179, which I would totally pay because it's so worth it. But it's on sale for $100 off. Plus, they have a ton of other deals going on their website right now. So make sure that you click on the link right here, pinned in the comments, and check out all of the current deals and offers. And you can always message me, like I said, if you guys have any questions or you need any help picking out your products, or if you're just not sure where to start. I know it can be a little overwhelming with hair products to know like, okay, well, what products are right for me, for my hair type, for my hair texture, like what kind of hair do I even have? Message me and we can talk about it, and I would be so happy to help you. Also, if you haven't done so yet, make sure that in the comments you like, you comment, and you share. If you can click that share button in your bottom left-hand corner, I'd be so appreciative. So, Olga, you're probably going to want to use some hydrating products. Your hair might be too gritty for it. for the titanium plate. So I would recommend the Menage Hydrating Mist would be a good product to start with. I got 2, but my curls don't hold. What should I do? Lisa, I would highly recommend the Salt and Sea Spray, and I would highly recommend to turn up the heat. If it's not curling your hair, you're using it on too cool of a temperature, or you're moving too fast. You're like sliding through too quickly. So that's one side. Isn't that so fast, you guys? And I love to kind of mix up my curls. I love to curl some forward, some backward, and it creates that like kind of messy undone look. All right, so now for the back. To be honest, I don't really know what the back looks like. So don't judge me because I don't really look in the back. Yes, dry shampoo is also a really, really big help. So like I was talking about in the beginning of the tutorial, all my little tips and tricks on how to get your curls to stick if your hair is hard to curl, which I mentioned is Deja Vu, is the dry shampoo. Deja Vu is a good one too. Is the Salt and Sea Spray. So I gave you a ton of tips. So if you haven't checked out yet, make sure that you haven't checked out the beginning of the tutorial. Make sure you watch it on the replay as soon as I get off here. Yes, you can use Afterpay, which is basically like a buy now, pay later kind of deal. It's a really, really good deal. All right, so now for this side of my hair, I always like to start in the back. And then you want to use, this is another tip. If your hair is hard to curl or it's not curling, you may be using too large of sections. So you want to try to use 1-inch sections. Depending on your hair type, if you have a very thick hair type, you want to use maybe like 1/2-inch sections, because it might be just your hair is too thick to penetrate with the heat. So make sure that you're using really small sections. Do you use Style Revival if your hair wasn't styled before? I always use a Style Revival, always. So the Style Revival is really, really good for giving texture, hold, and then absorbing any oil. Especially if my hair is like on day 4 of not being washed. So I always use it. Do you have a window peak? I do, and I never am able to side. Oh, a widow's peak. I was like, what's a window peak? A widow's peak. Not really. I mean, kind of a little bit right there, but not so much. You'll just kind of want to go with the flow of your hair. You don't want to like force it to do something it doesn't want to do, because it's never going to come out right. All right, so as you see, when I want the volume, you guys, this is another trick. When you want the volume, let me show you. I'm going to show you again. So again, 1-inch sections. I'm going through my hair, making sure it's all in the same direction. Going at the base, curling, curling, curling. So now when I want the volume, I'm going to pull upward, up. See that? And it's going to pull that curl up. Now, when I don't want the volume, for example, these side pieces, I don't want it to be like all out there. This is the trick. Section it off, grab it. This is what you're gonna do, pull down, okay? Pull down for the side pieces and pull up for the top pieces. And as we're going, you guys, these curls are being set by those little air vents. So they are going to last forever. They literally, like tomorrow, I'll maybe have to touch up 1 or 2 curls in the front and in the back from like sleeping. But the curls on the sides, you guys, I'm telling you, it's the most amazing tool ever. So as we're curling it, it's cooling those edges. And look at that. No frizz, no flyaways, just perfect, gorgeous curls every time. So good. My shirt is from Pink Lily, and you could use the code RHEA20 to save on their website. Also, make sure you're following me over on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope, and I'll be doing a try-on today and tomorrow, I believe, or maybe tomorrow, for some really cute pieces that I recently got from them. On my Instagram story right now, however, you can watch the Nordstrom try-on. Nordstrom is having a huge anniversary sale, so I share my finds with you guys. So make sure you're following there. Thank you. So again, I want that volume. So what did I do? I pulled up, and look at that. It's like I put one of those like little, what are those called? The curling ball thingies from like the 80s. Put one of those in my hair. That's what it looks like. And then pull down. Do you prefer the pink curler or the La Rev? So this is called the La Duo. They're both pink actually. You can order them both in pink. I feel like the La Duo is faster and makes my curls more so curled. The La Rev is really great for getting that beachy curl look. So it kind of just depends what look I'm going for. But to be honest, I do reach for the La Duo the most. But make sure that you snag the La Duo, which also comes in black now and is on sale, in my link in the caption and in the description of the tutorial. And then let me know if you guys have any questions or if you need any help picking out products. Just message me here on Facebook and I'd be so happy to help you. And then if you haven't yet, make sure you turn on the post notifications. Up here in the right hand corner, you'll see those 3 dots. Click those 3 dots and it will turn on live notifications. Did you darken your hair? No, my roots are natural, so this is the actual color of my hair. Okay, so now that we've pretty much placed curls all over, now what I'll do is I'll just kind of like tousle through my hair to see if there's any spots that need a little extra leave-in. So I see like a kind of like empty space here. So I'll recurl this more at the base and pull up and then boom. And then same thing here in the back. I don't want any like I don't mind some straight pieces because that gives you a lot of length, the appearance of length, but I don't want it to look uneven. So I'll kind of go through and grab any pieces that may need just a little more length or a little more curl. Melissa, this is going to be the best tool for you then. All right, so now to turn it off, you press and hold until all the lights go dark and it will go zoom. And that's it. And then it will keep flashing like this when it's plugged in. So you need to unplug it if you want it to like completely turn off. All right, so now that we've like completely styled our hair, so now to keep the style into place, I'm gonna use this guy right here. This is called the Gentleman's Pomade. This is my favorite texturizer. So I love it because it's not oily, it's not heavy. You can use it for men, women, children. It's the only pomade that I can use on my 6-year-old that will withstand him playing at school. Well, when he could go to school. But that's how good it is. And I love it because it's not super, like, it's not heavy or oily, but it like really fine tunes the style and like places the curls exactly where you want them. And then I'm going to use my Trio Chic 3-way hairspray. I love this hairspray. It has 3 settings, light, medium, heavy. And then I'm just going to spray this all over. And I love it because it gives you a really, really great hold without the crunchy feeling and without like the really heavy feeling. It's very lightweight, but gives you really great hold. And then very last product that I'm going to use is this one. This is the Remedy Shine Enhancing Oil. You're just going to want to use like less than a pea-sized amount if you have hair my length. If you have longer hair, you can use a little bit more. So I'm going to take that on my fingers. And then what you want to do with this is I love to use this through the ends. If you have any like split ends, flyaways, baby hairs, frizzy spots, this is going to be a really great product. It's going to soothe those parts out. It's going to add such a really gorgeous shine to your hair. And it also is healing your ends as you wear it. So it's like a 2 birds, 1 stone. You can also use it on towel dried hair. So this is another product that I like to use after the shower as well. And there we have it. So for more photos of my hair, if you want like a 360 photo or anything like that, check me out on Pinterest. My name is Rhea Hope on Pinterest. And you can see all the different hair lengths I've had. I've had like super short pixie faux hawk. I've had longer hair. So if you want to check that out, you can there. Make sure that you go and follow me on Instagram. My name there is Rhea Hope. And then, like I said, if you're buying Launch, make sure you buy it here. This is where you can find the best pricing on everything. Right here, ends in SHUR. And make sure that you message me if you have any questions or need any makeup or any hair products or anything at all. I'll see you guys over on Instagram for the rest of the day. I'll see you later. Bye.